Assalamu alaikum, my dear brother and sisters. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to Graceful Thought YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share my story. A story where I broke my heart and I start healing myself. I rediscover myself. And I would like to dedicate this video to every person who is going through heartbreak. Don't find yourself alone. Everyone gone through a heartbreak in their life. If I can rediscover myself, definitely you can do it too. I believe we all have moments where life shakes us to our core, but it's through those moments we grow. So grab a cup of chai or coffee and let's talk about how I embrace a new era of my life. I want this video to be real and raw, so I would not gonna cut my emotions. Maybe in between I would cry, so that crying part maybe I would cut. If you ever have been through a heartbreak or you are on healing journey, this video is for you. Let's heal together, inshallah. So I would like to ask one question: have you ever felt like your whole world crumble in just a moment? Like the one person you thought would stay forever suddenly become a memory. I know that feeling too well. This is my story of losing the love of my life and finding myself in the process. In this video, I am not going to share the exact reasons of my breakup and the exact reasons of separation, but I just want to share my story of healing. So one day, the man to whom I love the most, the man to, I plan my future until my death, I plan everything. So that person suddenly become a memory. The love that felt like forever. I still remember the day I met him. It was like Allah placed him in my life at a perfect moment, a time when I needed someone to believe in me more than I believe in myself. He was not just my partner, he was my confidant, my safe space, and my biggest supporter. We dreamed together, we planned a future that felt so certain, like it was written in the stars, the feeling that's so unimaginable. He know the smallest detail about me, the way I like my tea, those books which are very close to my heart. I could rewrite those moments forever. Like, oh, I would say he was the one who keeps all the details of me, and he made me feel seen, heard, and loved. I feel like I am in a fairy tale. Everything was so beyond the reality. He was inside me, I was inside him. We are so much in together, we forget that there is a world around us. We create a small wall around us, and we were in the wall forever. But this cannot be a fairy tale, right? This is life, and when life happens, nobody can stop it. And yes, life happened, and our dreams begin shatter. Life is so unpredictable, and the person to whom I love most become a memory. I don't know how I'm going to tell all the entire feelings and emotions, but I will try. I suddenly, not suddenly, gradually I started noticing that the relationship is getting out of my hands. Until one day, the truth I never wanted to face became unavoidable. He was leaving, not physically but emotionally. I asked myself a million questions. Was I not enough? Did I fail him somehow? But no answer ever felt satisfying. When he finally chose someone else over me, that moment, oh, I don't think this is working. He said that. My world crumbled. It was like the ground beneath me gave way. I was free falling into a void of pain and confusion. The days that followed were some of the hardest of my life. Everything around me reminded me of him. The songs we used to sing together, the places we visited, the dreams we had woven like threads into a beautiful shawl. And now there is nothing in my hand. The hand I Those hands are gone forever from my hands. I cried until I felt numb. I stay up nights questioning why Allah would give me something so beautiful only to take it away. I feel abandoned, not just by Him, but by the universe itself. The journey of healing is not easy. Every heartbreak has a strange way of teaching you resilience. In the darkest moment, I turned to the one who never leaves. I remember opening the Quran one day, searching for answers, and finding comfort in the verse, "Rarely with every hardship comes ease." This ayat not only hits my heart, but it's engraved on my heart forever. I know breakup cannot be easy. It is really very difficult situation. We feel so numb. I mean, we cannot imagine losing someone, but that happened. It's life, it's reality. We need to accept it as it is. And that was my turning point. I realized that while I had lost someone I loved deeply, I hadn't lost myself, and I hadn't lost Allah's mercy. Remember, healing did not happen overnight. It was a slow process, like piecing together a puzzle where some parts still didn't fit. I started journaling, pouring out every emotion I felt. I spent hours in sujood, crying to Allah and asking for strength. I found solidarity in small things, a walk into a park, a cup of chai, the laughter of friends, and slowly I began to feel the weight lift. Okay, so how I find solidarity? I would say it's better do sujood and namaz. Just believe in God, because God created people and God put people in our life. So maybe God deleted them because He is aware of their actions in future, and we are not. We don't know what is going to happen in our future. So without moving on from a past, we cannot make our future, right? If we are sticking to our past, we cannot create a future. Even we cannot enjoy the present. So it's really very important to leave the past in the past and start realizing the present and start preparing for the future. That's how nature works for people, and that's how it's this all process work. And after few months of my breakup, I looked into the mirror and saw someone I didn't recognize. Not the broken girl who felt lost, but a stronger and more self aware woman who had rebuilt herself piece by piece. Losing the love of life was painful, yes, but it also taught me the most important lesson, that no human love can fill the void only Allah is meant to occupy. Our heart cannot be occupied by some ordinary people. Or people are ordinary and Allah is permanent. We have to remember this point. So, whenever we lose someone, we need to remember that Allah has put them in our life and Allah has taken them from our life, because Allah knows best for us. If He removes someone, maybe He will bring more precious and more beautiful people in your life. I know losing someone cannot be easy. I'm not saying it is an easy process, it is really difficult. But moving on cannot be difficult. It is not impossible. Moving on cannot be impossible. Now I am in a new chapter of my life. I still carry the memories, but they no longer hurt me. I know sometimes I remember whenever I visited to that place where we visited together, I still remember him. I still remember him at every phase of my life. Not every, but somewhere I remember him. But it is not hurting me, because I accept that he moved on. He moved on, and Allah has moved him away from my life because he want him to be away from my life. That part I accept. That is the reason I'm growing. So remember, if Allah moves someone from your life, that is not the end. It is not the end. We need to believe that many more chapters are waiting for us. We are not turning the page of the book because we are stuck to that page. So how can we complete a book without turning the page and without moving on? We cannot complete a book by sticking on a particular page. We need to turn the page. We need to turn the past. We need to forget the past. We need to accept the present, and we need to prepare ourselves for future. That's how this thing works. That's how we grown. That's how we develop ourselves. Instant these reminders, whatever the memories hit me, it still hit me, but I accept it. If you have ever experienced heartbreak, know that it's not the end of your story. It's a new beginning of a new story. Whenever you feel lost, whenever you are going through a breakup, start rediscovering yourself. We all learn about new things, but we never learn something about ourselves. It's really very important to learn about ourselves. We need to self-aware about our feeling. We need to accept ourselves. We always accept others, but we never accept ourselves. So whatever we are going through, just accept yourself and start healing, and be a part of others healing also. Be kind to others. Definitely it will help you. And if you are going through a breakup, you can share your story in the comment section below. And if you want to share few simple steps, you can definitely share in the comment section. If you find this video helpful, you can definitely share this video with your friends and family members. Stay safe, stay happy, subscribe to my channel, allow yourself some time for healing. Be nice to others, be kind to others. Always stay happy. Bye.